As a teenager, I mean, I looked at bodybuilding magazines. My sister's boyfriend had, the first introduced me, I think at 12 years old, and I saw pictures of bodybuilders in the magazine. And, as a kid, you always like marvel at like superheroes and, like Spider-Man or, Superman or, Batman, who seemed to have muscles in those suits that they wore. So I think everyone wants to have, as a child, wants to have muscles, and I really believe that's when my passion started.
Another individual that in this, especially in this industry, means a lot is Jay Cutler. I met Jay April 4th, 2003, at my very first contest here in Boulder, Colorado, and 2 years later, I actually guest posed with him at that same contest.
I saw this kid backstage with, this great physique. He had all the tools to be the best, and I knew it was just a matter of time before he would be up there and eventually battling with me, which of course built the story for the stage the last couple years.
So the 2010 Mr. Olympia, I mean, there's a lot of emotions going through my mind as it was just he and I, the last two guys standing.
Gentlemen, in Olympia tradition, if I may have you in the center line, please.
I wasn't sure, where I was points-wise, but I knew it was fairly close. I trained really hard, and in the previous year, I got a fifth place finish at the 2009 Mr. Olympia. So being top two, I was like, okay, I'm pretty happy about this. And there was a moment where I thought I was going to win.
Please take the title, the check, for $200,000. The Olympia gold medal, and the Sandow statue, and the title of Mr. Olympia. And take it to Jay Cutler!
And then they announced Jay as the winner. And even on the video, I was actually more relaxed afterwards because it was more like a sigh of relief. Like, wow, like the pressure is off of me. Like, okay, I didn't win, but I wasn't disappointed. I was actually pretty happy, probably because it was like my best friend winning. I was more happy that he won. And we both got to share that experience together. No one else was there. We weren't divided. We were just together on the stage. And, I was happy for him. I don't even, remember being upset.
The runner-up this evening, the gift, Phil Heath.
I was able to battle it out with, not only a fantastic bodybuilder, but, it turned into be a great friendship. That continues to grow. And I think a lot of these days, because of the strain of the finances and what's on table for the Mr. Olympia competitions and, the contracts and endorsements, there's a lot of tension between a lot of athletes. But I was able to share a lot with Phil and introduce him to a lot of opportunity. And he's taken great advantage of it. He's really stepped up.
And it's pretty awesome to look at someone initially and be in awe as a fan. It's another thing to actually call that fan and that person that you look up to as a brother. And that's where we're at right now.
It's about genetics. I was an easy gainer when it came to putting on size and muscle, really, really, really fast, good quality muscle. Like unheard of, and I still don't know why. At 189 pounds, I could bench press 405.
My nickname is The Gift. It was a nickname that was given to me a long time ago by an old friend. We all have a gift inside of us. It's upon us to, cultivate that and make it grow.
Some people are born with just different gifts, and that's one of his gifts. He has a genetically gene in his body to allow him to physically do things. We all have something that's unique about each and every one of us when it comes to bodybuilding. We're all gifted. God gives us gifts when we're born. Just be who you are. Be yourself. Don't try to be like anyone else. And keep it real, man. Stay strong, stay positive, believe in who you are.
So mentally, if you feel like you can do it, where the mind goes, the body will follow. I had to never just rely on genetics alone. I had to understand that, you know, hard work beats talent every day. But those guys that are talented and that exercise hard work ethic and discipline, intelligence with what they're doing, can do some amazing things. If you want something you never had before, you gotta be willing to do something you've never done before. And that's what I live by. I challenge each and every one of you guys to go to the gym, get up off the sofa, stop being a couch potato, brother. You know, don't let the old lady put you down. Don't let your buddies put you down and say you can't and say you're washed up. So for all of you guys, I'm gonna do it for you guys. So I challenge you guys to do something for yourself as well, okay?